What up, Wheatfield? What up, y'all? Sweet, what it do? Whoa, welcome back to Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. Um, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, maybe. August 2nd, 2024. And we got woke up around 3. And we had this really, really strange dream. Like, woke up right during the middle of the dream. It was like somebody, so this could be for somebody. I do feel like it's a message. Kind of set with it, before I, really getting up to bring a message because it's like super late. But I dreamed that somebody who was kidnapped or being held against their will was trying to get away from the people who are holding them captive. And every time they try to escape, it's like one of their captors end up being like right there. And I woke up at the point of the dream where this person had gotten out of the house, and it was like they came out of the back of the house and they went to the next door neighbor's yard, like not like through the backyard of the house that they left out of, but crossed over into the neighboring yard. But instead of like going across the yards or like through the alley, like to keep going, they kind of went across the neighbor's yard and then back the other direction. And as they were going in the back the other direction, one of their captors happened to be like at the end of the alleyway and saw them. And I just got this feeling of like being stuck in some sort of like, it's almost like if you were like in a pile of snow or something, like how you trying to run through snow or something. So wherever it was, definitely gets snow, it gets cold. The house appeared to be like I'm getting like a sandy or dusty kind of yellow, not like sunshiny yellow, but it's like a soft yellow. 2-story house, has like a back porch, enclosed kind of back porch or like a sunroom or something like that. And it was so weird because people were coming over, like neighbors, and they never paid attention that this other person was kind of like being held against their will, like it was weird. Yeah. So I don't know what that's right, what that is for. We see wounded healer. I do feel like somebody that, that's going through a battle, like trying to escape something or fighting against somebody who is holding them against their will. Anything else in here? I don't even know what kind of cards to pull on that. Spirit is bringing us to the Angel Oracle deck. Angel messages, rather. So I don't know. It's people that go missing all the time. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person, whoever they are, definitely felt feminine, but it was a dream, so it could be masculine. You know what I mean? The person that was holding them was a couple. It wasn't like just one person. It was a man and a female. See, we see magician here. Manifestation, empowerment. I did feel like this person was trying to find a way to get free. Like they wanted to, get away from the people that were holding them captive, to like take some sort of empowerment, to take the chance, the opportunity to get away. I don't know how this works out, y'all, but that's true. I definitely know that this is for somebody. Thank you to the Most High God. Please give us truth and revelation about the messages that you were bringing, and how is it relative to your week. You know, what is it that we need to know about this dream, about the message that it contains? I don't know, maybe keep an eye on your children. Maybe somebody is missing, you know what I mean, that has come up missing, and they're being held captive, you know, like they're being held against their will, is what I'm getting. We see Queen of Air. Spirit did put it in the upright. Again, I'm feeling truth, you know. I'm feeling like whoever this person is, like, I feel like they're not gonna just, you know, they definitely are young, right? Or maybe when they got taken, they were young, and now they're older, or they got taken when they're young, and somebody is looking for them. It could be a mother, somebody that is, you know, strong and diligent, knowledgeable, intellectual, looking, you know, standing in their power, you know, feeling empowered to try and find their young one. You know, again, I'm definitely feeling a relationship between this page and this queen. And I'm feeling, you know, empowerment, prepared to take some sort of action, or they are action-centered. But whatever it is that they're doing or what they're saying is definitely based around the truth of this young person, is what I'm seeing. So you could be the mother of a child that's missing. You know, the child could be trying to find a way to free themselves. And you could also be, you know, working, speaking out loud to figure out a way to, you know, manifest a connection, like to bring the child back. See, Four of Waters. I definitely feel like, you know, somebody that's kind of waiting for an opportunity. Like, right, I'm getting waiting for an opportunity. I don't know what the emotion would be for somebody that's held against their will, but I definitely feel like they could, you know, be very discontent, very unhappy, you know, waiting for an opportunity to escape. See, Queen of Water is here. I feel Queen of Air, Queen of Water. This could be, I'm hearing same person. I was going to say friends, but Spirit say same person. Like this Queen of Air, Queen of Water combination is somebody that is loving. I do feel like this is a mother energy. She may have some intuition, psychic. She may be planning. She may be working to find her young person, her child, her baby. We see Lovers in reverse. It's something about this relationship, right? I don't know, like, why it would, like, what happened? Who is this Lovers? Who is this? What it can't clarify this Lovers card. The Lovers, clarification. Release. It could be an ex, right? And I don't feel like, did the ex take the child? No. But maybe they've lost their relationship. Something has ended with a partner because they're focused on finding their young person, their baby. That could be it for somebody. Definitely going, yeah, see, they lost a partnership because they're focused on finding their child. You know what I mean? Which is, I mean, like, why wouldn't you be focused on trying to look for your kid? Like, that would not be good. See, balance, you know, that was the priority. The priority is finding their child, not no fucking relationship. That's just dumb. I mean? That lets you know who for you and who not for you. If you're going through something like your kid is missing and you doing everything that you can and your power and abilities to find them, you know, that's what your conversation is about. That's what you are communicating out to the general public, you know, in every way and capacity to bring your kid back home safe. Then why wouldn't a person that you with understand that shit? Look, tower transformation. You know, your life changed because your child is missing. Like, see, change. Hopefully for somebody there's a positive ending, but I do feel that it's definitely change here. Like your life changed, and with the 10, it's something heavy that happened. You know what I mean? A harsh ending. See, 4 of Earth. I feel like you pulled back your energy from your relationship, obviously, if this is for you or whoever this reading is for, right? To focus on finding your kid. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe you just didn't have time for that. Of course, I mean, like everything about you would be looking for your baby. You know, you wouldn't be given the same way that you were before to any other relationship because your focus is going to be on your baby, beloved. See, you working to find your kid, you know. I feel like you're working with the spirit, collaborating in the spirit. Your child may be, you know, trying to hold on to their spirit too, so that they can find a way out of this situation to get, you know, to a place where they can escape. Because I did feel the energy of a child or a person, a young person. They did not feel old, like maturity adult. They felt young. Like they got out of the house, they went through the neighbor's yard, but then they circled back. And on their way circling back, it's like they saw one of their captors who looked like they were coming back from the store or something like that. They had bags of, you know, stuff that they had bought. And this person felt like they had got stuck in something, like whether it was snow or some almost like quicksand or something. Like it felt like it was a struggle to get out of it. Queen of Earth energy. Whoever is holding this person, you know, they definitely are not doing it by themselves. They did have another person with them. It was a male and a female. That was holding this person. So that could also be the 3 of Earth. Like the person who is holding them captive is collaborating with another person, right? Page of Fire. We see motivation. I feel this young person, this page, is motivated to find a way away from these people. Like they are not just, you know, simply discontent, but I feel like they are waiting for an opportunity to present. Because in the dream, it was like this person, people came to the door. One captor went out to the store. While they were gone, people came to the door. The woman opened up the door. She was kind of talking to some neighbors or somebody like that. And the young person was able to go out the back. Yeah, we see King of Fire. I feel, you know, this couple, you know what I mean? I'm getting a masculine and a feminine that are working together to hold this young person. The masculine is this leader, like they're kind of leading the charge. This person could be charismatic. They could talk to you and kind of instill some sense of trust, you know, to kind of lure a person in. The female, I'm getting somebody that has an affinity for money or materialism. I don't know what they're doing with these kids or with this child, this young person in general, but I feel like this woman has a sense of materialism about her. Yeah, definitely some illusions. These two people are working together. I do see chaos and conflict here. I feel like these people are going to get caught in what they're doing. Hopefully the young person isn't the one that's caught. But the young person did get, like I said, they felt like they were stuck in trying to escape, like at the end of things. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I feel like these people are not gonna get away with what they're doing. Hermit, we see some sort of discovery, self-discovery. Something is going to be discovered. I'm getting something that they think that nobody sees, something that's hidden, illusions. It's something even within this young person, could be within themselves. They could discover some sort of strength, some sort of sense of empowerment, that is going to help them get out of this situation. Yeah, to help them heal, to bring them to a state of healing, to help them be able to recuperate. They're definitely thinking about something. They're definitely thinking about something. And it could be, thinking, waiting, trying to figure out a way to get out of the situation, like to act at the right opportunity. I'm getting this page to take some sort of action, right at the right time, so that they can get free. They can, find their way back to you. If you are the mother of this child. Balance. We see justice here. I'm getting balance. We see King of Air. This could be your person, because you're showing up as the Queen of Air, like the father, to you, Queen of Air, King of Air, father. And then this Page of Air would be your child, and the balance and justice, or temperance, I feel like I'm getting something. It just don't feel good. I'm feeling like, this king may want to come in and compromise with you in some sort of way. Or maybe you would like for them to come in and help you with this search. Maybe you guys can work together in a different type of way. Some sort of patience, balance, compromise. Maybe this person feels like you're doing too much. I don't know what it is, beloved, but I don't get a good feeling off of this person. Like, it's like, why wouldn't they do everything to find their kid too? You know what I mean? It's like something with that. Like, I kind of question, like, did this person have anything to do with their disappearance? And it's just making me feel real suspicious. Maybe that's, something that you feel like, like a suspicion, like, why wouldn't you want to go all the way, like cutthroat in terms of finding this person, like to help us be successful, like, why would you not, be all the way like that? This person could be, somebody that doesn't deal well with their emotions, you know what I mean? And it's something about that, but because people deal with grief differently, and they may have just shut down, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's something about it I don't like. I'm not getting a good vibe. I'm just not. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Yeah, it's definitely arguments, chaos, a conflict, some sort of difference in how you guys are approaching this situation. Some could argue that mothers, have that really that nurturing spirit, but that would be like to say that fathers don't care for their children, and they do. But it's something about how this father is acting in turn. Look, Queen of Cups, and we saw her already. And something about how, I don't know, how you're moving. Like how you moving forward. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. Right. It's something about you and it could be a psychic intuition. It could be just your loving heart, your kindness. Spirit did say that this is you, Queen of Air energy. But behind the scene, I'm definitely picking up mothering. Very, very concerned about your child. And will pour all of your energy into finding them, as which most parent would do. And this King of Air, I feel like is kind of held up and delayed, or they're not moving, or you guys don't see things in the same way. It's something about, I don't know if this person has given up, if they feel like it's a lost cause, if you guys are not searching in the same way, like you don't have a meeting of the minds in terms of strategy on how to find the child. I definitely feel a breakup of the relationship, because of course your focus is on finding the baby, beloved. But I don't understand why you guys can't work together in doing it. It could just be grief, and a difference of opinion, knowledge, and how you are working that's making the difference. I don't know who this message is for, beloved. I really don't. But I just had to get up and get it out because I could not go back to sleep. And when I tried to go back to sleep, the dream came back to me. So I'm like, maybe there's got to be something in here. I should just get up and bring it. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no. Yeah, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It's definitely a family issue. I'm not getting selfishness. I'm feeling like a loss of not only ultimate, but like this is like 19 cups. Like I feel like to this person, this family was everything, and they may just be taking it very, maybe the emotions have just kind of shut down. See, indecision and 2 of Cups. Some sort of activity, some sort of truth, motion, change is coming. I pray that this little one is going to find their way out. Like they're going to figure out a way to escape, right? And I do feel like them getting stuck on the way out. It was almost like feeling fear-stricken. Like when they saw that other person at the end of the alley, it was like the person was like, oh shit. And they was looking at them like, like, I'm finna come and get you. But it was some distance between them and the child, even though the child felt like they were stuck in some sort of either emotion, snow, something. But look, I feel like something or somebody is going to find its kid. Like this could be an institution. It could be an official person or something like that. And I feel, I feel like something or somebody fighting on their behalf. I don't know if this is a team you guys have put together, if it's a certain person or something coming in, some sort of energetic force coming in. It could be, like I said, police, a neighbor, or something that's going to notice something that's going to help this child get free. Somebody is going to notice something. They're going to see something about this child. I feel like somebody's child is going to come home. Like they're going to be found. Hermit. See, I feel like this King of Air is dealing with things in the inside of themselves and they're not really saying something. that you guys are not looking at it in the same way, in the same direction. They may want to give something or contribute, but see, I just pulled a Seven of Swords. It's something with their strategy and how they want to go about things that's definitely different from you, beloved. But I feel like try everything. You know what I mean? Definitely, I wouldn't even say within reason, because if it was my kid that came up missing, there's no telling, what lengths you would go to try and recover them, to find them. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine my focus being anywhere else besides to find my kid. Like, especially if they, it wasn't like them to elope, to run away, or any of that stuff, and they just didn't come home one day. Yeah, it's something in there. Which one? This one? Most I got. Yes. Okay, thank you. We see take inspired action. See, that's that page. That's exactly what we were feeling. This page. I feel like this child is going to take some sort of inspired action, right? And they are going to come home. Like, I feel like they are going to find a way out, right? I feel like that. I do still keep getting that thing, like the warning towards the end. Like, maybe it's like the fact that they could get caught, but it's something about, I can't see past that part of the dream. I can't see. Like, I don't know if they're going to be seen. They could be seen by one of the captors. And maybe they are going to feel frozen in some sort of, like, in that moment. But I kind of get the energy of, like, them scrambling, trying to get out of it, maybe continue to run, maybe they'll call some attention to themselves, I don't know. But I do feel like something is going to happen where it's going to have a good ending, because we saw prosperity. I feel like it's going to end well, like the child is going to come home. I feel like this King of Air has a lot to release, and the Spirit is saying that your loved one is safe. So I feel like at the end of the day, they are going to come home and they're going to be safe. You and your child will be safe, if it's whoever this is for. Yeah. Believe in the fact that something is going to shake, something is going to break through, and they're going to come out okay. Somebody is not looking at all of the details. I feel like there's a missing detail. Attend to the details. There's something in the details that maybe this King of Air is not doing. Maybe that's a part of what the issue is. Again, you guys are working in a different way, maybe with a different sense of vigor. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they're kind of dealing with their emotions, feeling isolated and held up in this, because of the situation, and they're just not putting in the effort that you're putting in to find the child. Like, I don't feel like there's a sense of partnership between you two to work for the kid in the same accord for the baby. And it definitely drove you guys apart. We see hold your vision. Hold your vision. That as long as you believe and continue to work, it's something in your gut, something that a deep knowingness. I'm feeling like some sort of revelation that you can find your child, that you can bring them home, beloved, or that something is going to happen. And I do see that in the cards. See, your hard work will pay off, is what I'm getting. Like, you guys will overcome this negative situation. Don't let pride get in your way. So if King of Air wants to come back and work, or King of Air, if you want to go back and try to figure out a way to really engage and work and partner in this effort, don't let the past situation or what happened in the past keep you from working and putting forth maximum effort to find a kid. I mean, you guys can operate from different strategies and, you know, burn the candle from two different ends at the same time. But how do you collaborate for the same goal may be something that, you know, if it's you, the king of air, that's watching, or you, the queen, that's watching, you know, I feel like flip it vice versa, that the other person wants to come together and find some sort of way to collaborate in this effort, not have you doing it on one end and they're doing it on one end, which is possible, but to bring those efforts together and, you know, find your baby, your little person. This one, Spirit telling me to get the Palo Santo. Yeah, see, I'm getting like, you know, burning the candle at two different ends. Like you guys are approaching this from two different perspectives. It could have been the issue that, you know, you guys just didn't see eye to eye on how to attack the problem, like how to do the search and all of that stuff, you know. But I feel like your effort, their effort, and the fire that's in your child, because they're smart too, and they will take the initiative as soon as they have the opportunity to do so, to get past this couple. There may even be some sort of confusion with them because there's an indecision here, some sort of choice between this couple, this King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles that may be holding your child captive. Yeah, look, Spirit spit on the Tower. There's something gonna happen with these people, some sort of chaos, right? And it could be, you know, again, this child, you know, getting out of the house. Other people may notice that something is weird or something is going on. I'm not for sure, but it could be just like a disagreement between them two, you know, because the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands are not somebody that necessarily energetically match, you know, their values are different. Something is gonna happen that's gonna give this child an opportunity to escape. And I'm feeling like a distraction, right? Some sort of distraction where one person is out of the house and the other person is distracted by visitors or people who are coming in, and they take their eyes away, like their attention is diverted. I'm getting a diversion. And the child is going to have the opportunity to escape. They're going to dig into, you know, their own sense of power, taking some sort of initiative, some inspired action, and things are going to change from there. They could get that from, you know, you. Maybe they could be thinking about, you know, getting back to mom, because Queen of Cups energy is definitely heavy. But I also, again, see some sort of intervention from others, whether it is, you know, some sort of institution that will get engaged, like a fight, a battle. It could also be spiritual ancestors or the spirit of the Most High God, the Legion, the angels, you know, coming in and really helping to bring justice or right the situation, some sort of institution that's going to help fight and change the situation as well. And again, I don't know if this is a person or if it's like an official or something like that. There's another element here. Yeah, this King of Air, the father, is definitely, you know, within themselves, and they're starting to see things differently, or you guys just don't have the same perspective. Yeah, I don't understand this energy. And it could be, again, the grief and how they're dealing with it within themselves in isolation and just not having, you know, the ability to express those types of emotions, the gravity of it, and they're doing it within, and it's definitely pulling you two apart. I'm feeling a couple who are who's burning the candle at opposite ends. I do feel like there's going to be a meeting in the middle, but how you guys get there, I don't know. I don't know. This is just, it feels very sad. It feels very heavy, and I just had to get up and bring the message because even trying to lay down and go back to sleep and rest, the dream kept coming back. Like, it's something with that. I feel like somebody's child that's missing and has been missing for a little bit is going to find their way back. They're going to find their way. They could fight their way or like get to a police officer, you know, some sort of official, something like that, that's going to help bring them home is what I'm getting. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Tears of We Tarot show. You show up, never know what you're going to get, beloved. You just don't know. Don't claim any message that don't belong to you. You know what I mean? Like, cause I would not wish this on anybody, you know, to have their kid missing. But I do feel like your child is somebody that's smart and strong and persevering. And maybe somebody needed a little bit of hope and encouragement to keep looking, to keep fighting. Knowing that your child is fighting too, waiting for an opportunity, opening so that they can come back. They can get out, they can find help, they can, you know, yeah. If you have a husband or your relationship, you end up getting divorced because of this, some sort of separation, know that this person is feeling it too. They may not understand, you know, how to express that to you, right? Because they're not good with their emotions in this way, and they're dealing with it in their own way. But I feel like they still want to participate in terms of the search, the effort to bring your child home, their child home. Yeah. But I do feel like there's a distraction that's going to take place. Wherever this child is being held, the people that's holding this child are going to be distracted by something. One person being out, one person being distracted, and this child is going to find a way out, a way to release themselves. I feel like they got that smarts and intelligence from their parents, and they are going to dig into it, and they are going to get out, beloved. I feel like somebody's child is coming home. Thank you again for joining us here on the Tears of We Tarot show, where you showed up, never know what you're going to get. Hold on to your faith and your encouragement, beloved. We love you. We do. We love you just like we love us, because we love the Alpha and Omega that made us, that called us to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word lives in this day, beloved. Continue to speak it, you know, communicate. And I know you won't stop, because I feel that energy. I hear somebody say, no way, like until your last breath, you will continue to fight. But I feel like it's going to come to an end soon. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. I got freedom. They're going to be freed. This is going to come to an end. And you will see your child again. Till the next time, this was done. Ashe.